Welcome to the Patchwork for tonight's match between Eva Volkov and Arnie Bellerose. Sponsored by Series Metal Industries, Volkov will be fighting in her Blackjack. It is based on the BJ-3 model fielded by the St. Ives Compact, but it features extended range lasers and the Capellan Confederation's triple-strength Myanmar. We can expect to see her running hot in order to get the most out of all those energy weapons and the advanced Myanmar. Arnie Bellerose of Starlight Stables is back tonight for a second match of the Invitational. In his first, he made good use of his Enforcer's LBX autocannon and large X pulse laser to take down Zara Alamin's Phoenix Hawk. Tonight, he has a mobility advantage, but Volkov's Blackjack has more firepower. Let's go to the arena where the battle is about to start. Volkov decides she wants some cover and walks her Blackjack into the nearby woods. Bellerose walks right towards the center of the arena, focused on getting a good shot. Volkov fires both her PPCs. One goes wide, but the other clips the Enforcer's right leg. Bellerose takes a shot with his autocannon, hitting Volkov's Blackjack right in the head. Then he follows up with his pulse laser and strips more armor from her left torso. Volkov fires her jump jets and leaps into another woods. I think she's mostly just trying to stay mobile here. Bellerose runs into the woods just to Volkov's right to get to point-blank range. Volkov twists around and fires almost everything she has as the Enforcer gets close. Most of those shots missed, but one hit the head, shaking up Bellerose. Bellerose fires back with everything, but doesn't have much luck. Only the pulse laser gets a glancing hit against Volkov's center torso. Not happy with that shooting, Bellerose kicks out his Enforcer's leg, but misses with that too. Bellerose circles away at a run to put a little bit of distance between him and Volkov. Then Volkov fires her jump jets and lands just to his left. As Volkov lands, Bellerose twists to the left and fires everything. His autocannon hits her right leg and his pulse laser hits her right arm. Volkov opens up with her lasers, melting armor from Bellerose's right arm and left leg. Then she kicks out towards Bellerose's left leg but misses. Bellerose continues to circle out a run, this time ending up in a small stand of trees. Volkov does a tighter circle and ends up in another stand of trees. They're both opting for a little bit of cover from the woods. Bellerose twists to the left and fires everything at Volkov again. This time it looks like only the small laser hit, and only just barely. Volkov doesn't have much luck either, firing all 4 of her lasers, but only scoring a single hit against Bellerose's left leg. Bellerose runs his Enforcer out into the open area in the middle of the arena. Her Blackjack's heat levels are at the ideal point for her triple-strength Myanmar, so Volkov is able to run quickly and close in. Bellerose's autocannon shot goes wide, but he scores direct hits with both of his lasers. As she closes, Volkov chips away at the Enforcer's armor with her PPC and one of her medium lasers. Bellerose kicks out at the incoming Blackjack, but his foot goes wide. Volkov kicks out too and lands a devastating hit thanks to her enhanced Myanmar. Volkov fires her jump jets and arcs up and away into a heavy woods. Watching her trajectory, Bellerose runs and gets behind her Blackjack. Volkov flips her arms and fires, but isn't able to hit the Enforcer at all. Bellerose misses again with his autocannon, but melts away armor with both of his lasers. Then he swings again for a kick, but just can't connect. Volkov jumps backwards again and comes down into another thick stand of trees. Bellerose pivots around and runs back towards the center line of the arena. I think he's trying to maintain some distance. Volkov fires a particle cannon and a laser, but neither one hits the Enforcer. Bellerose's autocannon misses again, but his pulse laser melts into the armor of the left torso. It looks like he destroyed one of the Blackjack's heat sinks. That's the last thing Volkov wants right now. Bellerose reverses direction again, weaving away from Volkov. Volkov risks running across the hard-packed gravel in order to close the distance with Bellerose. Bellerose's autocannon shot rips off the left arm of the Blackjack, and then his large pulse laser melts away armor from its right leg. Volkov shoots 3 of her medium lasers, but only manages to score a single hit to the Enforcer's left leg. Bellerose kicks out again, and this time he connects with Volkov's right leg right as she's kicking towards him. That impact was brutal. Neither mech has a right leg anymore. They both crash down to the ground. Volkov pushes her blackjack along the ground, but can't get it turned enough to actually face Bellerose. He tries to get his Enforcer back standing despite missing a leg. Can't quite manage it though, and he falls on his back hard. Recovering from that second fall, Bellerose props himself up and takes a shot at Volkov. His autocannon takes off her right arm. With no hope of standing up or even propping herself up to shoot, Volkov is signaling that she's done for the night and powering down. Congratulations to Arnie Bellerose on his victory, and on going undefeated in the first grouping of the Invitational.